Hi, my name is Hyepin and I'm a member of Wilshire United Methodist Church in Los Angeles, California. I came to the United States with my family when I was 7 years old. My parents are Southern Baptist pastors, and one of the biggest influence of my faith growing up was actually my parents as they walked in faith. And I think for myself, definitely, I do feel tremendous compassion, particularly for the people who are disenfranchised and for the people who have no voice and are not in the in-group. I guess that passion might have come from my experience growing up as a minority and as an immigrant here in the United States. There were many times when I felt excluded or left out, and perhaps that fostered this desire to help others who may find themselves in similar circumstances. Korean churches for community development. This idea came about because, again, it was really God's leading. I saw a very exciting model where pastors and churches could partner with other community organizations and stakeholders, as well as government and corporations, and be able to really be effective in their ministry in serving God's people and the local neighborhood, and at the same time be relevant to the world. And so I thought, wow, I would love to share this model to the Korean church community. It is a common understanding that when you come to the United States, whether or not you're a Christian or not, you will come to church because that's where you will get the help. The church played the central role in terms of helping newly arrived immigrants have a place where there was a haven, where there was a place for leadership, where there was a place for sharing information, network, job assistance, housing. But God again opened one door after another, and we were able to start our own organization. I'm married to Jin Kim, who has been a key anchor in my life and has been such an important partner also in the work of KCCD. And we have been important co-workers, co-laborers in God's work. When I was in college, I had a chance to participate in a retreat, and the speaker asked all the retreat participants to write down how they would like to serve God in their life. And so I wrote down on that sheet of paper that I would love to travel around the world and to share about how God had worked in my life. And lo and behold, I am so excited to tell you that because of the work that I do and with the name Korean Churches for Community Development, I've been in many settings where I've been able to witness to a Congress member, to a Consul General, to different individuals with the White House, to mainstream corporations, to so many people about the amazing work of God in my life and the work that's happening through KCCD. Growing up, I had a chance to participate and hear from many revival evangelists, and every time they would share about how God had done these amazing works and miracles that happened and how God had worked in their life, it inspired me to know that God was alive even today. And so I wanted to do that for other people. I wanted my life to be an inspiration where others would also be inspired to serve God. And particularly for minority communities like Korean Americans and Korean American churches, I know personally that we have this amazing potential, amazing gifts that God has given us to share with the world. But because of the stereotypes and the definitions in which they have defined for us, many times we have forgotten who we really are, and we've lost our way along the way. And when we are able to reclaim that identity, then I think then we have this amazing platform in which we can give to others. The Bible speaks about you are the light of the world, and that you're to let that light shine, that others may see the good works and praise our Father in heaven. I think everyone has a gift and a calling, and I started off reluctantly, but once I answered the call, God turned my fears and reluctance into great joy. He's really transformed my heart into realizing again that God has amazing plans, and if you answer God's call, really amazing things are out there for you.